Hey there, this is Daryl Martin from Apex Investing. We've added 2 new tools to our toolkit, and I want to show you exactly how they work today. And so this is part of helping you thrive in 2021. And so let's go ahead and go through a quick tutorial on them and show you what they do. All right, so if we go to our 30-tick chart, what you're going to do is you're going to right-click and go to Indicators. And then when that pops up, then you'll go down and you'll add the Apex Order Prints. Actually, you don't add anything. You just go to Order Prints. So on the 30 tick, you just go to Order Prints. And then over here, notice where it says Order Prints Copier Identifier under number 3. Has number 4 twice for whatever reason, but Order Prints Copier Identifier. And I typed in 30 tick. You can type in 1, 2, 3. You can type in whatever you want. Just remember what you type in because it's important. Okay, so it's just going to identify the 30 tick on that chart. Now, if you want to do one for ES and other instruments, you may want to type in 30 tick in Q, 30 tick ES, whatever. Okay, so I put in 30 tick, and this will be my 30 tick chart for NQ. All right. Now that I've done that, I'll hit OK. I've already done it, so I'm just going to hit cancel, but I'll hit OK. And so make sure you hit OK to apply that. And then I'm going to go over here to my 50-tick continuum chart. Remember, you have to be a gold member to access continuum, and you have to be a Thrive member to have accessed the Order Prints Copier. So now you go down and you'll add Order Prints Copier. Okay, you'll add that down here to your list, and you'll put in that same identifier, 30 tick. And then a couple important things that I usually do is I'll go in and I'll make them like, instead of solid, I'll make them dash or dotted. That way I know they came from the 30 tick. It just sort of tells my mind that this came from the 30 tick. And so I'll go down here. I already got those as dots. I'll change this to dash. Change that one to dash for the paw. And I can click here to show paw prints. And then, line style again, dash, lower paw line style, dash. And then ZOI settings, I just leave the same. I can click that to show them. Okay, now you may not want to show all these. So I just want to show my mini magnets on my 30 tick, but you could, we'll just go ahead and turn all of them on. So, and I just click the box that says show. So show paw prints, show mini magnets, show block orders. All right. And then I click apply. And it calculates it instantly because there's no resources taken up in this. There's no calculations done. It just pulls it from the file. So now that I've done that, you'll see that I have like my 30 tick mini magnets and I have eye blocks on here, things like that. So this is great for the John Skelton trade that we taught, John's favorite trade in Thrive, 100 tick profit trades that we're looking for with that. And so, of course, check out Thrive to learn more about that, but it puts the 30 tick OP on my continuum chart. Notice I have no OP on my continuum chart. I'm pulling this directly from my 30 tick. Now, I also do this on my simplicity chart. Let me pull that over here. Chart's being a little resistant. There we go. And I go in to my indicators. And again, I add the Order Prints Copier. Okay, add that Order Prints Copier down here. Again, I type in the identifier. I typed in 30 tick, so I'm using 30 tick there. And then turn everything on. Notice I made my mini magnets more of a purple color because I noticed on the white background that the lighter colors, as you can see, don't show up as well. And now I have the 30 tick OP, the really important OP, on my simplicity chart, which can help me for targets and can help me for looking when to possibly take profit, things like that. Like I'm coming down, I'm at a flux level, and I throw a mini magnet on the 30 tick. Well, that might be a good time to go ahead and take my profit. Okay? So there's a lot of different ways that you can use that. And then Also over here on my 10-tick diagnostic chart, go in, go to indicators. So that pops up. And again, I'll scroll up here and I'll add the Order Prints Copier. Added it there, and I put in 30 tick. And then I put in everything as dots on this because I definitely need something to tell me the difference between OP on the 30 tick and OP on the 10 tick. And so I put everything as dots on there. And then I click OK. And now, if I scroll down a little bit, you'll see we got these OP levels that come from the 30 tick chart. And so now I'm able to look at any of my charts and see my 30 tick OP without having to glance back and forth. Saves me a lot of whiplash, okay? Now, the one other new indicator we added was called order keys. Let's see here. And I use this mainly on my 10 tick chart. You could also use it on your 30 tick chart. But if I go into indicators, and you have to have the chart trader plugin to use this. But if you have the chart trader plugin, you can go down to order keys. And then just add that on. I already have it added on. Okay. And then you can choose what hotkey you want to be able to easily place an order. So you can choose any key you want. I chose like number 8 on my 8 pad. And I use control number 8. And that'll place a buy order right at the bar range level. And then I chose number 5 for a sell right at the bar range level. And then I chose the letter E for entering wherever my cursor is. So you'll notice I can go on here now, and I can hit control 8. It'll instantly place an order up there on that account. Okay? I don't know why that's doing that. So there we go. So number 8. And there we go. Cancel one more time. I had a big multiplier on there, that's why. So number 8 on there. Or I can do number 5, control 5. It'll do a sell. Okay, I can cancel those out. Let's say I want to have a take profit order up here. I can hit control E. And wherever my cursor is where it'll place the order at. Like right there. Okay? So it makes it really easy to use. And again, you just add order keys and you choose what key you want it to be. And then you can do a buy order right at the top of the bar range, a sell order right at the bottom of the bar range, or you can do an entry order anywhere your cursor's at on the screen. So it makes it really fast because the big difference between this and the chart trader, and even different than Markers Plus, is this places the order immediately. It doesn't wait for the bar to close. It doesn't wait for the signal to show. It doesn't wait for anything. It literally instantly places your order. Okay? So it gets it right on there. And it's even something you could use on the 30 tick to place an order, or you could just use chart trader for the big John's favorite trade. So hopefully that makes sense to y'all. If y'all have any questions, let me know. Feel free to watch this video. I just want to make a short version of the webinar so that way you would understand how to use these new 2 amazing tools that we put out. All right. I'll see you in the room. This is Daryl Martin at apexinvesting.com.